Welcome back to the 2021 KiteFoil World Series Act 2 here in Traunsee in Austria. I'm Gunnar Binjas and I'll be commentating on this race, number 7 of our series. Because we were a bit unlucky with the wind on the first few days, this is going to be the only day of racing. We are doing 8 races pretty much back to back. The racers all the competitors are doing extremely well. It is extremely hard in these type of conditions to do so many races in a day, but they're all up for it. The last race was won by Axel Mazella. He fought his way back forward. He is probably still one of the top 2. In the end, we will see after 8 races if it's going to be him or his compatriot Theo de Ramacour taking away the win here at this event. Dennis Taradin had a bit of a nightmare in the last race, crashing out on the downwind quite badly and finishing, I think, 8th or 9th place. The wind has shifted over quite towards the east, so these last few races, it's getting a bit difficult. We were not able to adjust the course accordingly because we're a bit limited on distance to the beach and also with the sandbank over by the slalom bar and just the general size of our racing area. So the race course is just a little bit skewed and the finish is not perfect how we want it. However, this makes for some very interesting and tactical racing. 1 minute to go for the start of race number 7. Join us after this message from our sponsor. Welcome back to race number 7 of the 2021 KiteFoil World Series here in Austria. Less than a minute to go to the start. Everybody's on starboard, heading out to the left side of the course. We have 31 competitors here, all from all over the world. Here we go. The rider's heading out towards the pin end. Everyone's lined up. We have a bit of a crash near the start boat. Start signal's gone. Looks like everybody's gotten away clean. Oof, the wind has really shifted. The riders are heading out really far over to the left side of the course now. This is the deepest I've seen them go over to the left. Inside that area, it's actually heading into sort of the river mouth towards the town of Ebensee. There's a bit of a current there, which can help, but it really limits the amount of distance they can go on that side of the course. They're going to have to tack out quite soon, which is not optimal. So in front, we've got Dennis Taradin, Axel Mazella, Connor Bainbridge. First riders have tacked out. Axel is tacked, Connor's tacked, Dennis is tacked. Most of the fleet is tacked out away. Looks like they're going to have to go quite some distance over onto the right side to hit that weather mark. So currently it looks like Theo de Ramacour is in front, but right behind him, Connor Bainbridge, Martin Dolenz, Axel Mazella are hot on his heels. And also, quite far up on the field, Lucas Walton Kime is up there, battling it out with Florian Gruber. The fleet is now entering on towards the right side of the course. This is where it gets a bit iffy. The wind is very patchy in that area. Oh, looks like Dennis Daladin has crashed. All right, Theo going for his tack. Can he stay over? He's just made it in, but Connor on top of him and right in the front, Martin Dolench. If Martin can get this tack, ooh, we have a tangle between, I think, Theo and Axel getting in each other's way there. Possible protests for later. But capitalizing on this, we have Martin Dolench and Connor Bainbridge taking full advantage. So Martin around the weather mark first, followed by Connor Bainbridge. And look who's here in fourth place. Lucas Walton Kime. All right, here we go. Connor and Martin Dolench battling it out. Connor seems to be having a bit of a deeper angle. Martin slightly higher. And behind them, looks like Florian Gruber. Martin going for his jibe. Almost like synchronized dancing here. But Connor just in front of him now. Connor had the little bit better jibe, little bit deeper angle, and Connor is in first place now. No. Is it? It's not. So Connor Bainbridge in the lead. Can he hold that? I know. This is the first time Connor has been in the lead. When Connor's not under pressure, he's actually really good at this, keeping the lead in clean air. So, rounding the bottom mark, Connor goes around clean, followed by Martin, followed by Florian Gruber. And behind them, Theo de Ramacour battling against Lucas Walton Kime. But Theo has just overtaken Lucas. Let's concentrate back on the front. We have Connor Bainbridge against the two fly surfers from Martin Dolench and Florian Gruber. Florian knows this spot in and out. Florian has been sailing here for close to 15, 16 years. Levitas does a lot of their testing on this lake. He should have a good home advantage. He should know where the wind is. Connor going for his tack. Now, what are the fly surfers going to do? Are they going to go a bit longer? No. Martin tacks out. Florian probably going to follow right behind. No. Florian's has gone a bit longer. Theo in fourth place, but he is quite a distance away from Florian Gruber. So it seems pretty safe. But Theo is fast. Can Theo catch up to that group? We can see a bit of an angle distance here. Connor having to avoid the kite that's down in the water. Connor has a lot less angle at the moment compared to the other two kites. The fly surfers from Florian and from Martin, they're pointing slightly higher than Connor is. Connor's trying to carry a bit more speed in. Let's see after he tacks if he can stay ahead of the two fly surfers. There's a nice gap, but the other two riders are higher up in the wind. Connor going for his tack. And he's made it easy. Still in the lead. Martin still in second. Florian in third. Very, very clean racing from Connor Bainbridge here. I'm pretty sure if he wins this, he's going to be super stoked with this. The last time Connor was here, he actually won the mixed event on the Traunsee in 2020. Okay, a bit of tactical things going on here. Martin has jibed early. So let's see if that will give him a bit of an advantage over Florian, or if Florian can capitalize on this. It'll be interesting to see. Connor is in a very comfortable lead. Connor is typical. Connor Bainbridge, super straight, cruising downwind position. Windsurfer stance. Right, he jibes, gets around clean. Now let's see what happens behind him. Florian looks like he's stayed ahead of Martin, but it's super close. It's going to be a very interesting battle for second and third place at the moment. Florian and Martin pushing each other, while Connor Bainbridge cruising in the front, rounding that slalom mark, and will be heading towards the finishing line. Florian and Martin go around. Florian just ahead of Martin. Maybe a second lead. But Connor Bainbridge looks like he's going to take the win pretty easily. There he is. Connor Bainbridge taking his first bullet from this competition. Followed by Florian Gruber, second place. Third place, Martin Dolench. Fourth place, Theo de Ramicourt. And where is fellow Frenchman Axel Mazella? Came back. Just heard that Axel Mazella actually retired from the race. So that's going to be interesting. I mean, they will have 2 discards at the end of 8 races. So it's not so bad for Axel. So in theory, Axel could be keeping the lead here. And Lucas Walton-Kime crossing the finishing line now. So that was race number 7. Join us for the final race in a couple of minutes. Remember to comment and make your predictions down below in the comments. This was Gunnar Binyash. See you in a couple of minutes for the last and final race of the 2021 KiteFoil World Series, Act 2 here in Austria at the Traunsee.